GSG presents White Ink Wednesday.
I'm Mark Sudonik, Textile Application Specialist with Graphic Solutions Group. Today, what I want to go over is every shop has a bunch of mixed colors that are on the shelves. They're just sitting there, may not be used again. Some of them are actually a little old, where the ink is starting to separate and the plasticizer is kind of leaching out of it. What you can do with these, especially now with the raw material and ink shortage that's going on, is I'm going to show you how to take these and convert them into pretty much an almost black. What I mean by that, it's not going to be 100% black, but it's going to be a great ink that you can use for halftones, drop shadows, black thin outlines, or even the back of a t-shirt for sponsors for like a 5 or 10K with the sponsors and the logos on them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our colors that have the least amount of white in them. As you can see here, we have some creams and khakis and yellows, and we know those have a lot of white. So they're not going to give us a true, dark black that we really want for this project. So I'm going to start out with, an old navy blue. I'm going to use our Goop Scoop, take this. You can see it's a little thick because it's been sitting for a while. Put the navy blue into our bucket. And I'm going to move on to another blue. And this is just a great way to get rid of those unused colors that are on your shelves. And if you want to take the time, clean your buckets out, you have some new buckets for mixing more colors. Now what I'm going to do with the browns and the navy I've in here, I'm going to start blending them together. Now that I have almost this charcoal gray, I'm going to go ahead and add some Wilflex Epic Matte Black into it. I'm not really measuring it. I'm kind of just going to go by eye here. And just put 2 scoop loads of black into it. Now we'll go ahead and mix this in. Okay, now that we got it stirred up pretty well, we'll go ahead and take a card here. And let's dip it in and see what we have. Now, as you can tell on video here, is we have a pretty much almost black ink. And again, like I said earlier, this will be great for halftones, sponsor backs, thin outlines for your designs, and it's a good way to get rid of the ink that you have on your shelves. Well, there you have it. That's a simple way to get rid of some ink that's on your shelf, and more important, all that ink sitting on a shelf is dollars that are sitting on your shelf. For more tips and techniques and information on screen printing, visit gogsg.com, follow us on social media, and we'll see you next time.